Hello and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel 2 Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode we did some recruiting, we did some general sorting out of life around with now our new members in certain areas, and also sorted out the problem in Legram. But in today's episode we're focusing more on Brayhard and focusing on what missions we can do here, one of which is this trial chest, which if we find ourselves here, we are on the North Cruzian Highway 2, which is firstly available as for the first time. But Alyssa, Elliot, Laura, Eustace have a level monster to deal with in here, so
we have nothing to fear.
We're fighting big old Mothmen, but that crit with a fully S-braked full 200 feels like a proposition too good to pass up. Surely because it's going to take out, if not the main boys, it will definitely take out the second. The less beefy boys around him, which is always a good shout. Oh wow, look at that. Let's do the Ashen Knight as well. Bring in the horse. Don't think you can say too much from that. Take as many as we can. 1, 2. Wham bam. So we've got a hit happening on Eustace. We get a counter off, which is always good. What we'll do here is do a Nocturne Bell. Sometimes the bells appear, sometimes they don't, but we hit them for the 2. That did hit, Laura.
Onward.
What we'll do is we'll do a Radiant Blade. Okay, they are beefy boys, it would appear, but seemingly unable to. Laura's okay. We'll do a Molten Arrow.
You're not getting away.
If this doesn't... Okay, then I think we do Radiant Waltz. Because I don't think Laura would see through another attack for that. Whack, whack. As there we go. 2 done.
We should keep going.
We certainly should. But that's a very simple run for all of us. Levels up for some. And we get Adamantine Shield.
Thank goodness. I've got it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We overcame the trial. And we can now do overdrive Winston links with each other, which is obviously a very good thing. Any levels up here? Not really. As we get our HP and EP fully restored as well. We'll take that. Okay, so now our mission is to head to the Auroch Canyon. So I will see you guys there. So, we're here at Auroch's Canyon. The first time I believe we can just simply move around freely here, even though we were here, I believe, for the race with Eustace at the start. We never truly got a chance to free roam, but what we do get now is the chance to replay that.
We have nothing to fear.
Indeed we don't. What I have done is brought on some of the lower leveled members of the squad. Also, more importantly, brought on Macius, who, by the way, has a new S-brake. So let's go ahead and see that. Of course, it's chest related. See how it's going. We've kept Eustace as well because he's the other person that we needed to be here. But a pretty solid new skill for him. So we're going to check down here. We've also got a monster that we need to grab, and we've got a trial chest, which is obviously very, very good for us to do. We're going to go here. We're going to go this way. Let's see what these balls are like, what they're saying, how strong they are. compared to previous stuff we faced up against. Annoyingly, we missed that one.
Let's move.
Scale it.
Second form. Gale.
Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and use the burst here because I want the opportunity to get Machias's S breaks back as fast as we can, and that seemingly is one of the ways to do
This
it.
is our real power.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. This first section's not that difficult at all. We've obviously already found our way through here before. Let's go ahead and grab. We're going to fight this thing.
We can get through this.
We certainly can.
Here I go. Second form.
Gale. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to use Radiant Waltz. Try and clear up as much as we can here. Nice.
We should keep going.
Swift and Sure. Eustace gets his level up to level 103.
I'm not.
Nice, nice, nice. Grab this. An X-Bomb in the chest.
Let's ride.
Ooh. I'm terrible at navigating corners. Let's drive. Come on, drive. We got there, Rean. We're there, yes. Okay, nice. We'll fight this thing as well whilst we're at it.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Give us your blessing.
Here I go.
A Gale.
Second form. Gale.
Nice, we get the crit.
Now. Here. All right.
We'll do a Hunter Wing. Get the thrust off as well. Get the assist. Gonna be a finishing blow for one of these.
This is it.
Do you think I'm just going to attack critically with this guy?
They're off guard.
Get Machias on the rebound. And then this should be a finishing blow. Nice.
Right.
Wah.
That takes care of them.
Certainly does. Gaius goes to 100 as well.
No complaints here.
It's what we are wanting. So, whoop. As I choose the wrong way and effectively blocked myself there. This way for the next one. I will definitely fight all of these, if not on the way here, definitely on the way back. Let's fight some of these
welcome all
though.
challengers.
Here I go.
1, 2, 3. I think the most important thing is we want Machias's S-Break to come back. So 1, 2. Get the assist.
All right.
Do a Savage Fang. So we know that hits all of them. With the spear. Nice.
They're open. Got you.
My turn.
Attack for 1.
Right. Eat that.
There's 1 down.
Let's move.
Attack this one because it's the next one coming up. And then we'll let
My turn.
Laura see the last one away.
You still have a lot of training to do.
It would appear so. Truly. This is where we need to go here.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
So we got a big boy.
Leave it to me.
Do the Savage Fang because we know it hit both. We're going to do this. Burst. Get our S breaks back for one of them. Nicely done.
Let's move. Ha! Leave this to me. Ha!
Onward.
There truly is not really much point in Laura getting those arts. Because that's not what I built her for. That's fine.
Here I go.
Attack it. Another crit.
Now.
Get the assist. We're currently delaying this thing back a fair amount.
All right.
Attack for 1. Big boy taken care of.
I go where the wind takes me.
That 100 for Milliam as well.
Look at me go!
So there is
Hey, treasure chest.
a neat one there. I'm actually just going to run this bit. We'll ignore that one for now. Let's fight this guy.
Stay on guard and don't get caught.
Stay in guard and don't get cocky. Very, very true. Gale.
Second form. Gale.
So we get a freeze off, which is nice.
It's my turn.
Savage Fang to them all.
Now.
Get the
Got you.
next one up here.
It's my turn.
Shotgun
This
Blast.
one's just for you.
Should take them all out in one singular motion.
That takes care of them.
Okay, for the box.
Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure chest.
I think we're just going to use
Give us your blessing.
Gaius's Twin Cyclones here. See if that takes them all out. It almost does.
Here I go.
Then a Gale should surely...
Gale.
It's very close to getting them all.
Leave this to me.
One. Down, down, birdie.
Right. Now's our chance.
An opening.
And then that should be a finishing blow
This is it.
for Eustace. Nicely done.
I must ask, is using a shotgun difficult?
As there we go. Aquilin has been acquired. Let's run up here. Now there should be a chest. Regular chest here.
If it's a fight they want.
It's a fight they'll get. Of course it will be. I'm actually just going to use this Yor for this for now. I don't think it's going to attack all of them.
All right.
But if we attack here with a thrust,
Got you.
and then we can...
My turn.
Right.
Nicely done. This guy's burnt, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, no matter who he hurts.
Leave it to me.
1, 2, and that should be him done.
I go where the wind takes me.
Indeed you do. As
That's a fine-looking treasure chest.
an impede 2 in there, which we'll take, and then this comes to our last, most important one. This might suck. Level 104, Macchius and Eustace. Of course, they have to have a chest of their own.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
Big old mantis boys. So I think Trinity Cannon makes the most sense here. We can actually place it.
Here I go. Nice. Good job.
Then we'll get this one here to go as well.
Checkmate.
Wham bam. No love for the pawns, apparently. So that takes out a hell of a lot there. We're going to use the Ashen Knight as well. Take out a decent chunk of it. Lethal Sickle misses. This one doesn't. Oh my god, this thing is fast though.
Very well.
I'm going to do an open command.
Don't let it pass. Stop.
Did he just say shut up? That's quite funny. Arts. Get the crit away from the thing. Always a good idea. Here comes your Sidril. But it didn't not do damage. That's annoying.
This isn't. Right.
Okay, then we're going to scam a little bit and use this.
Take. I don't need your help.
We'll go see the Astral Knight this time. Get on your boy.
Treasure these final moments.
Mess him up.
What a waste of our time. Let's go.
Levels up for the both of them, and they should now be able to use overdrafts together, which is nice. That's quite funny. Cool. So that's number 1 of our section here. Let's get back on the bike.
Ride.
Ooh. Then head to the canyon number 3, because that is where our next mission is waiting for us. So I do believe it's in a corner. Do believe it's down this way. Ooh, as we do see a course on that, we'll grab it at another point. But here is the big boy we've been meaning to try and tackle.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
When they're like this usually means one of 2 things. It means that they are
Overdrive.
full, and I mean full, of experience. What arts have we got on you, boy? We need water skills, that's fine. What we can do here, let's do a wild rage. Nice. You can get a twin cyclones on the go. Probably should have waited for that one, actually. Thinking about it, yeah, okay, he's not
My
great.
turn.
We do a motivate.
Let's do this. Leave it to me.
Grab this. The might of the RCA school.
Not a chance.
Volcanic shower.
Leave this to me. Can you handle this?
Come on, Lammy.
Bring in Lammy. Let's do the galactic cannon against him, just to see if we can get him done down full time. Okay, there's one for there. He's slowly moving towards your girl. Anger's good. We need anger.
Let's move.
Let's motivate everyone even more.
Let's do this.
Leave this to me.
All right.
Attack. Get the thrust off. We'll get the burst off as well.
Right.
Leave this to me.
No, volcanic shower's coming, but that's good because it should.
You're mine.
Oh, nice. When you get the assist, we'll use the twin cyclones again. Because smack it down a little bit.
Leave this to me. Shatter. Now's our chance.
Get the assist.
Let's move.
Nice. He's got a swipe, but we're going to be okay. The thrust in.
Got you.
There, and then boom. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Easy, easy work.
Even the winds would be impressed.
They certainly
We
would.
always aim to blow them away. No complaints here.
Not bad.
Not bad indeed.
I'm awesome.
You certainly are. Canyon or Canyot as we get
There's a treasure chest close by.
which is good. We'll grab this. Shadow Blade for our rewards as well,
Let's ride.
as we do have to stop off at the Aurochs Fort as well. One of our journeys here. Grab our just results in this. A whole bunch of Sepith mass.
Let's get going.
So let's head to the end goal up here.
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
We're going to be okay against fighting that for right now. Let's head towards Oryx's Fort. So I believe there should be a certain photographer here ready for us to recruit onto the Courageous. Been pretty busy. Heard about Duke Cabrera, so I decided to come here with the RMP and head on over here. Don't go causing trouble. Temporarily withdraw from the conflict. Do not guarantee your safety if you're able to anger them. So don't need to try and scare me. I'm going to try anything, promise. This place isn't anywhere near as dangerous as the next place I'm going to. Where would that be? Send help to the guys fighting over in the west soon. I'm going to tag along and snap loads of photos of the situation there. Can't take care of Duke allowing you to come with them. Fidelo's not around, so I've got to try and do what I can without relying on him. The West is the worst. Just tell me I should try and stop him. The only person that's going to change his mind is Fidelo, so we'll go bring Fidelo here. Baines Rex his plans to Fidelo. No confidence required. He agreed to meet them at the Oryx Fort and persuade them not to go. Sorry for taking so long. You were okay after all? I certainly am. Travelling aboard the Courageous with plenty of the other students. Rean told me you plan to go to Western Erebonia. Is that true? You understand how dangerous that would be, right? Especially for a kid like me who's only good at photography when he takes. He seems super serious about it. Why you should stay in the east? Why is that? Taxes are third and fourth are locked in the east of the country. Plus, sometimes things here are slowly beginning to change. A battle to take back the capital, it probably will happen soon. Capture this ball in final moments and shared citizens all around the country. We're not just photographers, we're military academy students. This is something only two of us can do. Indeed. I think you may be right. Probably is. We're in the perfect battlefield for where you can use your skills, right here in Eastern Erebonia. You're willing to help us. The war photographer of the Courageous is here. He seemed so noble-minded mere moments ago, but he is truly a dirty, dirty boy. Right, sure thing. As Rex now joins. Which we'll take. Then we must head towards the resting area here. And speak to this gentleman. Here, I believe. Fumi? No, this is not one. We need to head to speak to Spare. Spare being this gentleman here. Talk to him. So we get Jack to Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 3. As there we go. So, with that done, we now need to head over to Seldic, so let's do that. To adjust the party as well. And we're going to take out Eustace Alvarez and take on Elliot. These are your choose things, la 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 la. Choose the destination.
Where do you want to go?
We're heading towards Geldic. So let's head there.
Leave it to me.
Head to the chapel and speak to Rean. Talk about setting up a musicals. Thank you so much for coming. Assume you saw my request. We sure did. Try and organise a concert. Really, you're busy. Would you be able to help me out with this? We certainly will help her. Of course, it'll be a pleasure. Anything to help the townsfolk. We owe a lot to the market manager. for his help when we were hiding here, so indeed we do. It'd be my pleasure to help my fellow Crucian citizens. So, a few days have passed since the town was attacked, yet repair efforts are underway. They're providing us with loose supplies while braces from the guild visit from time to time as well. It's a better state than it was. They're still shaken, haunted by visions of what happened. Only been a few days. It's pretty painful things. I'm just trying to think of a way to heal the scars. I decided it might be a good idea to hold a concert at the church. That brings back memories of the one we held in Trista. That was a very inspiration, actually. I believe a concert like that would be lovely to cheer the town folks up. So, my guess is Elliot's going to organise it. We're going to need to find people to put out there. So, now where should we start? We need a venue, music, performers, and instruments. Location, performers, and instruments. We will determine what kind of ones so we can hold. We've already got a location. These performers and instruments. It's definitely going to be the hard part. We need to know people who are already both experienced and have instruments. Ellie brought his violin from the academy. We can't find anyone from the window shop, but I'll see the ones we have. We already know that there's going to be one. He says Roy and asked Mary to join us as well, but not least I'll ask my sister to join in too. Very good. So that about covers everyone. We did come across in Brehard Central. Maybe he's interested in helping. Now we've got the performers in here. That leaves. We've also got Hibel, I believe, and Bridget as well, which is nice. So, who are already good members. So let's head towards Return to the Courageous. Choose a destination. We should go to Horror first. Rua.
Leave it to me.
And then go to here, and then we speak to Inspector Mary, who I do believe is down here. Speak to Inspector Mary about coming and playing music for Rua. If you guys wouldn't mind, we have a favour to ask. They explain when they were looking for musicians to perform. Concert for the people. I've had terrible rumours about what happens. Be my honour to play. We truly appreciate their help. Is there any chance you've got an instrument you can play on? I do. In fact, I brought my flute with me. Okay, so that's one down. Alright, should we move to the next destination? We certainly shall. The next destination is going to be it's going to be
Where do you want to go?
the Proving Grounds, I do believe, where Fiona is being held.
Full speed ahead.
As she seemingly is staying in the store area. Speak to Fee. Hi there everyone, what can everyone do for you today? Actually, we've got a favour you'd like to ask of you. Explain what you're looking for in concert performers. Well, if you need a little music, I'd love to help. A career pianist. Do you have a piano ready for me to play? I'm afraid not, we're still working on some poorly thing. Why don't I try asking out at Twin Dragons Bridge? Interesting. Also, if you change voice for a location of piano, but it just happens to be I saw one there back when I was being held hostage. Should try us soldiers there. If it's still on the base, know where it is. Sounds like a promises. We're going to see if we can track it down. Be able to pick it up later. Okay. During the search for the piano mission, they ran into the second week of the RMP. What do you want? You're looking for piano? Now I think about it, it's rather nice one in storage behind the prison cells in the basement. They have moved it there from the canteen after the war broke out. So they do have one here. Chances are the place was former commanding officer brought it in. Explain if we could have it. Gave us to transport it, so there's going to be one taken over there. It's very, very, very handy, of course. And we've got one last person that we should probably speak to. in the outside world, rather. We'll speak to the people on the
Where
pitch.
do you want to go?
We need to head to Berehard
Leave it to me.
and speak to this gentleman here. Good day, youngsters. Indeed. They're fairly similar. Differences between them is the kind of notes you can get out of each. Certainly is enthusiastic, but should we ask you a favour? Ask to do something for Seldic. Yes, he does seem to work there quite a lot. It's my duty to wash away the sadness it envelops. The power makes... He's got the power in his fiddle to make everything happy again. We'll return once preparations are complete. Continue to spread my love here in the meantime. Sounds a bit weird. It says we've gathered all, but I want to see if we can return to Courageous and speak to the various different people that we know that we have. So Bridget seemingly is not here right now. I wish you could get a little notice board to have, like in Spudiken, where I just had all the kids, so you know if you got them. Anyway. Logins is not who I wanted. I know who I want to speak to. I want to speak to... You're not the ones I want to speak to either. He'll be in there with the thing in the hand, so that's good for Hebel. And then... Bridget, where are you? I always forget where Bridget is. Mike's not going to be that much useful in this. You're Monica, you're not anyone else. You're Becky, you're not who I wanted either. You're not who I wanted either. Let me through. Colette. Ah, this is where Colette has been. We can buy it. Pastel pink colouring for the Orbital bike. We can buy a whole bunch of very weird looking things here. You're not who I wanted either. Bridget. Bridgate, where are you? I'm sure that means that Bridget's going to be there as well, but let's head back to the bridge. Let's choose a destination. We'll head to Celtic again. And then from here we'll head to speak to Rean, who hopefully should join us after this request. That would be ideal. Speak to Rean. How preparation's going? Everything's coming along nicely. We have the same amount of space as we did during Trista's concert. Now the podium's gone. But both enough performance the instruments moving forward. We told them if they will go and collect them as soon as everything's ready here. We'll begin. Everyone began working on the stage. Soon enough, the piano arrived as well. Very nice. Sounds familiar. Have we heard that name? We certainly have. The old company known for their high quality instruments. My thing was made by them. Ride Vault. Is that not someone's name? Gwyn showed me one of their music bosses when I was younger. It certainly is Captain Claire's surname. There we go. I'm curious to know where Claire would appreciate me snipping around her business when she's not even here. But there we go. It's a good thing to learn. The quicker the better. Does Claire have the opposite story from Elliot? What the? It's coming from the auditorium. That's Mint, not Bridget, right? Have I missed out on Bridget? Feels like the pain from the body is taken away. I've got to check this now. Give me a second. Apparently I missed that. But that's fine. It means that we won't get all the AP, but we got all the AP otherwise. What's with the music? I'm going to try and recruit Bridget straight after this then. Nice, nice, nice. Constant minute without a titch. The townspeople has been to wander listen to the music. Upon looking to turn out, spark of hope of returning people to Seldic. So, apparently Bridget's in Ymir. That was absolutely fantastic. Thanks a lot for joining us. Nice to be able to talk Elliot for the first time in a long time. Absolutely wonderful experience. Everything turned out great. Unprecedented miracle. All the people who've preached the conscious have awoken. There we go. Always wanted to repay the people here for all they've done for me. So Rasheen is going to join us on the Courageous, which ultimately is very, very handy. The spoiler-free guide that I've got did not tell me to pick up Bridget at any time soon. So let's try and do this. We need to return the Courageous, and then we need to try and fly.
Where do you want to go?
To Ymir?
Full speed ahead!
That's where Bridget is? Wait, no, where? Let me go here. I'm getting confused and caught on myself. Return for Courageous. Let me figure out where Bridget is. So we're going to try and do it now. Where are you?
Where do you want to go?
Okay, apparently it's Berea.
Full speed ahead!
And it's the Noble District. Completely unaware. How very annoying. They've come home. Does that mean we've got to come upstairs? Well, we lost out on 1 AP. Which ultimately is fine. Shit can you do? Here is Bridget. Rean, I'm glad you got a chance to meet again. Relief to see you very hard. Someone managed to make it there after escaping to Thor's. That makes sense. Return to your play the Courageous. Definitely be able to do the stuff hang. Aside, we've got a favour us. Would you join us? Help us take back Thor's. Can't join. You see, I actually have fled from Horse with Alan. We got split up along the way. Certainly bring Alan over to say hello. Okay, that's my bad. Truly is my bad. I have not seen that anywhere on the guide for some reason. But hey, Bridget. Alan, it's really Alan in the flesh. Promise I'll protect you instead of making you worry instead. Been fighting very hard. Safe you'll ever see. Thanks, Bridget. Glad they finally got to reunite. Maybe genuinely forgotten who we're here. Seemingly so, as we cannot return lovers. Without doing this, will you able to join us? Indeed, I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but I have my plan saving Thor's. Good to have them both on board. No idea what happened there. How very, very nice of them. As once again, she is a very accomplished pianist. Everyone's gathered round as we welcome Bridget to the Courageous, and then now we've got one last thing to do, one last quest to do in today's episode.
Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Rua. We want to head towards...
Give it to me.
Oh, we need to have Elisa in my party. But luckily, I can adjust the party from... Oh, god damn it. I can organise party here. We need to have Elisa in our party to do this one. Choose a destination. We'll head to Rua.
Leave it to me.
And then... Where is it? We need to head towards the... We need to head towards the Jackass repair shop. Speak to your boy. Oh hey, just the folks I wanted to see. You wanted to talk to us about? Suppose not. Irina left something with me, you see. A golden stopwatch. One nice rock watch, do you recognise it? It's a gift my father made for my mother. Always like putting his engineering work to knowledge, into making things. It's ridiculously accurate too, all these years, not even one off. Okay. Something that must be really important to her, I guess you could say that, which is why I was wondering why she gave it to Jackass. Damn thing's busted. Brought me over when Ryanfield's labs weren't up to fixing a thing. The old man's stuff was always way above the level of your average mechanic. She came here to me as a last resort to fix it, so we're going to probably have to help out fixing stuff. Anyway, now you're here. How'd you help me fix it? Sure, Alice would help out with this. We're going to fix that watch, of course. Simple. Some stuff is broken, you need replacements. You can find them in an old store. Getting what you need ain't going to be easy. It's going to be another one of these. We talk to people, they give us stuff. Anyway, looks like I don't have anything to worry about. You need first type for pressure regulator. A device that regulates local pressure. Very small and powerful. Special alloy sheet, a really thin one. So we're going to need to try and find that from a certain space. Restore to the mine chief, of course. Last but not least, the harder watch is a micro oscillator. Promise that, you ain't here. I can't even tell how it can be used. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to have to go talk to some other people. So, wanted to ask Gwyn. Gather them and I'll fix them right up for you. In that case, we're off. Okay. Let's get some supplies. So, first place we're going to need to do is go to the Roa Institute of Technology, which apparently we can't fast travel to, which seems a bit crazy to me, but here we go. Run, run, run. Speak to these guys. Playing with cars. Remote control cars. We wouldn't be supposed to have Type 4 rounds. Can't ask. Turtle asks. Not exactly. Type 4 pressure regulators. They're pretty rare. We use them in these cars. We have a few spares. You can take one if you want. Just give me a minute. We shall take that. Thank you very much. There we go. Thank you very much. So a Type 4 pressure regulator is ours for the taking. Then back into the Courageous. Choose our destination.
Where do you want to go?
The Iron
Leave
Mine.
it to me.
Can I get on my bike here? I can. Nice. On to the Iron Mines. Onto the iron mines. So we've got our first target hit. Good old Chief. Asking him if he has one. Excuse us. Explain they're looking for a special alloy sheet. Well, you're in luck. We've got more of them than we know what to do with. Do you remember handing one to Lisa's dad way back when? Makes perfect sense. You got it right. We've got tons of fragments like this one in here. Just head in and ask around the station. You should tell whoever's on duty. Thank you very much. I can't get on my bike again.
Let's get going.
As we're going to ride into the mine this time. Because why not? Let's see if it'll allow me to. No, it won't. That's okay though. Okay. Gonna have to head into the mine. Seemingly. Oh, there is the guy we speak to is going to be down here. Woo! Go here. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Splendid, looking for a very thin alloy sheet. Get one of these from here. Here you go. Received that special alloy sheet. We will take it, thank you very much. And then I return to the Courageous. Choose destination. Lake Harakima, a place we have not been for a very long time. And then speak to Glenn, who I'm guessing is up in his... Oh, he's not up in his yet. He is hanging out randomly by the car. So let's speak to him. Glenn. Grandfather. Saying they were trying to fix a pocket watch to Lisa's father. Came to me when making the thing originally. I know just the thing. Zemuria ore. They don't know how to process stuff at the time, but I'm guessing he's just found a small enough piece to use as it is. We actually have some. Maybe George will have some that we can use. Went straight to George. Make a pocket watch like that. That's ingenious too, if I thought so myself. As we get ourselves a good piece of ore. Thank you so much. There we go. And then let us finally, last but not least, return to the bridge. Choose destination.
Where do you want to go?
Brewer.
Leave it to me.
Jackass's repair shop. Speak to the boy. Looky here, we got all the parts. Bound to be determined to get this thing fixed. How about you do it? Let's give it to Elisa to see if it is. Let me process the alloy sheets. Tools are still up in his room. If you look, see. Thank you. I'm guessing that Jackass and her father were probably quite close friends and comrades. With that, let me immediately set out for Rhineford family residence. So this goes here. It's connected to the thing here. I know watch fixing is very, 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 very difficult. Makes sense. Guessing what Jack has meant when he said I need to write that you do it yourself. Jackass taught him everything he knew. There you go. So many students could be able to fix a watch like this. Got it. So there we go. It's quite impressive. What's this? He made something complex by hand. He made something pretty amazing. But this... What? There we go. A wedding photo. We're going to take it to Arena, or we're just going to forget that Arena exists? Okay, here we go. Angry, Elisa. When you're running this company's big words, prioritize efficiency above everything else. I think too. It's not for me to decide that anyway. But what have you got? But you know, if you can't take care of the things that matter to you, you feel the need to toss them aside. She was getting it repaired for you. A seraph. Feels like whatever that is, it needs to go into Elisa, so... A weird one is that. We will never learn. We will never learn. Oh. What happens when you set it to go around the other way? Our precious treasure. Everything he gave me always had to have some unusual trick to it. Still got a long way to go if she wants to be my successor. I suppose spending the amount of time like this again isn't so bad. Well, there we go. And that is us done with these operations today, these side quests as it were. We're going to put Seraph straight onto you. Which is undeniably very, very good. And I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time, where we tackle the first... well, we're going to tackle the next shrines. So, peace and love for that one.